Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing good. Yesterday slip, we went 3 for 1. Unfortunately, Ronald Acuna did not come in clutch. He had 0 hits. I think he had 4 strikeouts. My dude is not doing too great right now. Um, Obviously, if you guys saw the game, the Phillies had a monster game. Kyle hit 4 home runs in one game. It's only been done like a handful of times. So that was a crazy game. But Bryce Harper came in clutch with 2 hits. Alec Bohm with 1. Matt Olson came in with 4. That's crazy, guys. Remember, these plays that I give you guys, they're conservative. It was a 2.47. You could have gone Bryce Harper for 1.1.5. Alec Bohm, you could have kept it for 1. Matt Olson, you could have kept it for 1.5. Like, what are the odds of getting a multi-hit game, right? Excuse me. So, unfortunately, it chalked because of Ronald, but it's all good. We move on. Nothing's ever guaranteed. For today's video, I have 4 picks for you guys again. It's going to be a little higher value. But before I drop that, Chalkboard, if you guys haven't done so already, go and take advantage of this promotion. Signing up with our code Viper, you're going to sign up and you're going to get $20 for free. There is no catch, guys. Literally is nothing. All you have to do is sign up, use code Viper, no deposit necessary. You don't even have to deposit. No deposit necessary, and you're set. I'm not sure how long this promo is gonna last, but take advantage of it while it's here. Also, they have a pretty cool feature where every day they drop a pack, which is pretty much like free money. For example, yesterday I got a Kyle Riley 30% boost, and then I had Kyle Orber for a 50% boost. Stuff like that. So take advantage of it. You're gonna get some nice perks. So moving on. First up is gonna be Bo Bichette for over 1.5 hits. Bo Bichette, sorry. 1.5 hits, as you guys can see here on his last 5. He's hit this for a 100% clip. In his last 10, he's hit this for a 100% clip. And this is hits, runs, and RBIs. On his last 20, he's 85%. So he's pretty hot. Head-to-head, he's 67% against Milwaukee. And in the season, he's 67% as well. So, guys, he's averaging 4.6 plate appearances, averaging 2.2 hits, 0.8 runs, and 0.8 RBIs. Bo Bichette has exceeded 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 12 straight games. 3.2 hits, runs, and RBIs per game average, guys. So that's pretty good against a right-handed pitcher. Plate appearances, he's got 458, averaging 0.311, which is pretty good. He's okay against right-handed pitchers. Right-handed batters, yeah. He's a right-handed pitcher, my bad. Against right-handed batters, he's given up a 2.92 ERA. So this is good value here, guys. I see good value, 1.5. Get him on the over. All right, moving on. It's going to be Nick Castellanos from the Phillies for 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. As you guys can see, Sportsbooks has him at DraftKings at -115, ProfitX at -118, PrizePicks at -119, Underdog -120, Sleeper at -132. So there you go. On his last 5, it hasn't been too good. Yes, what was this? Like 26th, 3 days ago. He only had 1. I don't think he played here yesterday, or he just probably had a day off, most likely. But averaging 3.8 play appearances, 1 hit, 0.8 runs, 0 RBIs, and what seems to be his last 5 games. Nick Castellanos has exceeded 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in 11 of his last 14 games. 2.4 hits, runs, and RBIs game average. So there you go, guys. On his last 10, small sample size. His last 20, same thing. Head to head. Another thing, guys, if you guys don't feel like this is a good pick, you can take him off, and then you guys can just do a 3-man. So keep Bo, remove Nick, and then I'll show you guys the next few picks here soon. So Nick Castellanos against right-handed pitchers, averaging a 2.60. Not too good on creating plays, but I think if he had a few days off, or if he had a day off here, he should do pretty good. He's well rested. So we'll see, guys. All right. Before I move on to our third pick, we have a new promotion going on with BETR. Any new user who signs up using code Viper25 will get $10 for free. No questions asked. I know before it was you got to deposit and then make a $10 play and you'll receive 30. Now it's as soon as you sign up, you're going to get $10 for free and a 50% deposit bonus all the way up to $200. So most likely if you deposit 200, you're going to get $200. Gives you 400 to play with. But whatever you deposit, they're going to give you a 50% match. Take advantage of it, guys. This is free money. Sportsbooks are giving away money right now for any new users. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and sign up. And also, same thing. Wanna Parlay, if you haven't heard of Wanna Parlay, it's a new sportsbook. Right now, college is right around the corner. As you guys can see, the games of the week. Sign up using our code Viper, and you're going to get a 100% deposit match up to $250. So if you deposit $250, you're going to get $250, giving you $500 to play with. So go ahead and take advantage of it, guys. Nobody from the major sportsbooks are giving away free money. Chalkboard is giving you $20. BETR is giving you $10 plus a deposit match. Wanna parlay? Same thing. So lock in, guys. Let's move on. All right, our third pick is going to be Shohei Ohtani for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Shohei has been pretty hot lately. In his last 5 games, he hits for an 60% clip. On his last 10 games, he hits for 10% clip. And then his last 20, he's hit this for 75%. As you guys can see, he's consistently hitting pretty good. He had head-to-head against Arizona, he's hit this for 63%. And in the season, he's 65%, averaging 4.6 plate appearances, 1.1 hit, 0.9 runs, and 0.6 RBIs. Shohei Ohtani has failed to exceed 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 5 of his last 6 games at home, averaging 1.7 hits, runs, and RBIs per game. Allen is also not too good against left-handed batters, giving up a 4.14 ERA. So you guys can see here, he's 0-1 against the Dodgers. Earned runs per 9 innings, 6.35. Innings pitched, 5.2. Averaging 15.88 in hits per 9 innings against the Dodgers. And then averaging 7.94 strikeouts compared to 8.13 in the season. I think the Dodgers will continue to stay hot, and I think Ohtani will continue to stay hot. If you saw the other day, he had a career high 8 strikeouts. All right, guys, and our last pick for the day is going to be Suzuki for under 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Suzuki has not been too hot lately. He's gotten hits, but he hasn't had multiple game hits. So we're going to have him, most sportsbook have him at 2.5. You can move it around there, but we're going to keep him at under here, under 2.5. So last games, he's hit this for 100%. His last 10, he's hit this for 100%. He did have 2 on the 19th, about 10 days ago. And then in his last 20, he's hit this for a 90% clip. He did have 5 early in August and then mid-August again. But for the most part, 1.5, or 1, 2 head-to-head. He's 67%. Hasn't really been too good. The last time he faced Colorado was last year in April. last year in September. And he had 3. After that, and in the season, he's 69%, averaging 4.4 plate appearances. Suzuki has failed to exceed 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 16 straight games on the road. 0.9 hits, runs, and RBIs per game average, guys. There you go. So this is really good value here. I like this pick. So you're going to go with, if you want to get all 4, you can, obviously. But if you don't, you can remove Castellanos just because it was a very small sample size. Other than that, this should be a cool little 6X. Excuse me. So yeah, guys, that's all I got for tonight. Happy Friday again. Let's go into the weekend with a bang. Let's cash.